Hello, good afternoon, lecturers and guests. Today I'll be presenting my progress for Studio during this interim crit. So firstly, I'll start with my drivers. Firstly is controlled play environment. This is due to environment limiting the youth from playing football due to preventing injuries, damages and complaints from the neighborhood. And then secondly is the urbanization of our landscape, which lack accessible community-based spaces, limiting the opportunities for residents to meet up and do activities as a community. This leads to empty void decks, lacking in building communities formed from interactions, reduction in football at void decks, and further worsening the football quality in Singapore. And then thirdly is the destruction of old buildings, which loses the heritage and old growing communities, leading to forgotten communities and complete abandonment of old memories. And then lastly is to promote healthy lifestyle and habits within the youth. So for my signals, firstly, from the recent news about the futsal court in Bedok being closed down due to complaints about being noisy and the spaces being dirty, and then HDB void decks being empty, lacking community spaces, and then news about mental health worsening in Singapore. So this leads to a community that is very restricted and a community that is not free to express themselves within these spaces, and it prevents community from being able to show their skills playing certain sports, preventing them from developing their own style and identity. So for my project concept, I would like to challenge the public sentiments toward the street football culture, providing a space for people to connect through the elements of street football. It exists within the hangar of Old Kallang Airport, for forging a new community where street football enthusiasts and curious individuals can experience new ways to play football. It's carved within mundane spaces such as corridors, convenience stores, and eateries to allow for interactions through intimacy of spaces that hopes to encourage users to play together through shared spaces. So how my project aims to respond to site. So firstly, it's nearby the sports hub, so it hopes to draw the same crowd of similar interests as it's both sports related, and then it can connect to the link bridge for accessibility. I repurposed the airport hangar due to the huge amount of potential space, and it's more sustainable as I don't need to destroy the current building, and it's nearby the road for transporting goods. So I rethought about the retail space for my project. So I play around with shelf layouts with different elevations, allowing for continuous ribbon path throughout the different spaces in my project. And then some spaces are carved out for people to play against each other, and then wall shelves to allow for ball to bounce off the back part of the shelf. So these are some of the other concepts that I decided to put into my project. So for the different programs, the stands, market, food court, convenience store, sports shop, and a vertical circulation for people to dribble around the spaces, and different play areas located at different parts of the area. And then I decided to retain the structures and the roof and the facade. So the level 1 is where the market and food court is located, and then level 2 is the convenience store with corridors and slope leading to the convenience store and futsal shops, and different playing spaces located at different levels. So this is where the different programs are located at different levels. This is much more clearer, where the different playing spaces are carved out at different programs, such as the market, where people that are shopping at the market can look at the people playing in the middle. And then for the convenience store, the playing space is submerged, and where the people that are shopping can look under. And then for the futsal gear shop is where the ball, there are gaps between the walls where the ball can just roll to them and they can pass back to the people playing. And here are some of the programs perspectives that are in my project. That's it. Thank you.